Hello everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy 16. So we're about to continue on to the next mission right here. I feel like it's going to be a very long episode, I don't know why. Maybe because this is where it all began for Clive. Or should I say maybe it ended and began anew, I don't know. We're about to get some probably interesting little cutscenes and whatnot, maybe, I don't know. Very long dialogue. We'll see.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
Alright. Buried memories, okay.
Could I have done this?
Could anyone? What is it, Torgal? Clive.
Oh my god, it's Joshua's
That's
lookalike.
him.
Could it really be Joshua though?
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
I kinda wanna know too. I wonder if he's just baiting him though. Oh my god, right here where there's no freaking light. Oh, okay, never mind, there is light. There's a huge gaping hole in the ceiling.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
Eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The Apothecary is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have. He'd need the power of the Phoenix.
You did devour him. Or at least a portion of its power. Oh. I guess it must have been enough.
Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
I will say, I don't know if you should be thanking him, since you basically never was given that power in the first place. But then again, it's really not your fault either. So I don't know. This is one of those where I'd be conflicted. Whoa. The Hall of the Ants, just some like weird. I don't know.
Another gate. Let's see if this one opens.
There's some cool visuals over here. Look at that.
Could this place really be a fallen ruin?
Man, what
Hard
is
to
this?
call it a ruin. It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
Some kind of Star Wars stuff. Now it looks more like Star Wars right here. I'm probably gonna stand trial. Those things look suspicious right there.
Have you ever seen anything like this?
We're gonna fight those things.
Jill?
You really didn't see that thing glowing? I expected a boy to fight those things.
What do we do?
The usual.
A sickly boy, no less.
Wait, wins!
My god, it sounds loud. Well, that was it? All that drama for no reason? That was quite a lot of build-up for a good battle theme. More? Okay, and they got lightsabers. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is where they got Star Wars from.
How can
Oh, that
these
was-
things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
I'm about to say, this does not seem like something Joshua could have handled in his state at the time, especially being a boy. I mean, the guy does have some. I'm sorry, the kid did have some strong magic, but even so, I would have been worried sick about my little brother. This is insane. Look at this. This feels like Star Wars right here.
It's over. That's enough.
Oh, I didn't see him. Man, I'm getting like some serious Star Wars vibes. I don't know why. They would have expected. I can't believe they would have expected Josh to go through these trials.
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then let's give it one.
Not this time.
That thing's got freaking lightsabers.
Too slow.
Doggone it. I did not see that one.
Not this time. Garuda, lend me.
That did a lot of damage.
Not this time.
Does any of this make sense to you?
No.
None. Let's find the hooded man and leave.
Alright, 2 seconds, you guys. I gotta take care of something real quickly. Sorry about that. Alright, I'm back, you guys. Sorry about that. As I was saying, none of this makes any sense. These seem like extreme trials for a kid. I mean, true, you could use the full power of the Phoenix, but this does not seem like a place big enough for such a thing.
What the hell are they?
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
It's over.
Doggone it. Oh, never mind. I won't get like very little gil from these enemies.
Would Joshua have had to run this gauntlet too?
No. At least not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
So, am I assuming that this is meant for you? And not for Joshua? What in the world? So what, is this sort of like a portal to...
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We
I don't
won't
know
know until
anymore.
we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
He sounds so sure this is not meant for Joshua at all.
This won't be easy.
Doggone it. Are you serious? I couldn't dodge that?
Not this time.
gone and he got me in such a bad place. And I keep getting this. These challenges are crazy.
Give me fire! My wounds, boy!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this is tough. Dear God, I almost died. There's like some weird ability I forgot how to use. Let me see. Was it jump? No, I already know how to use that one. Kick, so I gotta be basically near here and kick off an enemy. Okay.
Garuda, lend me your...
Look out! There's more of them.
Full like rest. That's enough.
Alright, that wasn't so bad, thank God. Nope. Let's see what happens here.
I don't like this.
An iron giant.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Oh my God.
This time.
Okay, so this thing's fast. Not just big, fast. That's actually scary.
Too slow.
Doggone it.
It's drawing in energy.
Not for long, it isn't. With me. Down!
This is our chance.
Not this time.
Doggone it.
Flames to
Keep
me!
forgetting that's the wrong option also.
Not this time.
Oh. They tackled me.
Sick of trouble.
There we go. Okay. I'd be terrified of that thing if it was actually real. Can you imagine something that freaking big moving that quickly? God.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
They're probably asking themselves the same thing. We're the ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
I feel like this guy who looks like Joshua, assuming it is him. I don't know. I don't even know what to call him anymore, actually.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
As I was saying, if it's him, I imagine he's waiting at the end of all this. Can I just jump this? No, I cannot. Okay, so I gotta go down this way then. This place looks insane though. Some guy on the internet said on Facebook, one of the community posts for Final Fantasy, he said he's happy Final Fantasy's good again. I'm like, buddy, it was never not good. It was always good. You just had different tastes in gaming. I enjoyed 12, I enjoyed 13 and its sequels. I enjoyed 15, even though it was rushed. I'm obviously enjoying 7 and 16. So yeah, it never stopped being good. People just being overly whiny and complain about every little thing. What in the world? That thing looks like a lassie.
All right then.
Okay, teleports.
This time.
Doggone it. I know I could parry, but I didn't think I was gonna nail it.
Not this time. What the hell was that thing? It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
So each gate leads me into another trial, huh? So do I take the left or the right? I'll pick right. Oh god.
Look out!
They gotta be some kind of lassie.
It's over. You're finished. Stay down.
They look like him, at least. I don't know. They got the weird features of those things.
Lights.
Well, that did something.
In every Final Fantasy game, something takes an influence off of something and it becomes completely different. Like in 7, you have the weapons. They were introduced in, I don't know if they were introduced in that game, but I think they were introduced also in maybe possibly 5 and 6. I never played those two, so I wouldn't know. But like in 14, there are actual frickin' weapons, like man-made weapons that could be used for such a cause. Not just something created by the planet or etc. In 13, they had the lassie for all games, for all 3 games. And in Type 0, they were lassie were basically people who were given the power of the crystal. So I don't know.
That's enough.
I don't know if they're responsible for the life in this game. I don't know. I'm just going off speculation right now. So far, I've only seen one game that has the lassie being the good guy technically, and that's in Type 0.
What have we here?
Another fallen wonder.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
I mean, what would give you that? You know what? This looks like the world that Hope built in 13.2 called, I think he called it Benevelsa. That was in honor of the god of light or life and creation. I don't know. I forgot what Benevelsa stood for, but it looks a lot like that. Kind of also looks like, reminds me of Origin from Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I don't know if that's
Seems
what,
to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
some kind of burnt, scorched gate.
How old do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
More likely
I
more.
don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think?
Some sort of god.
Oh,
You're him.
here we go.
Second dominant of fire. Who are you?
What? Then why do you look like him? What is going on? I don't know what just happened. Was that not the same guy that we saw look like a mature Joshua, or what's going on?
What?
Or if there's two of them? I don't even know anymore. I have a speculation, but I don't know if I want to say it all in this video. Scorched land.
I'm back. Joshua! Stop it! Please! Stop! I did this. I killed him. Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you.
I feel so bad for Clive right now.
Joshua died. I killed him. And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran.
from everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
So, the way they're saying it is weird right now. I gotta fight that? I gotta fight a Freed right now? You gotta be kidding me.
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on. Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
Alright, here we go. And I'm missing. So, the way he said it right now, it made it seem like Clive knew that he did it from back then. But he lied to himself about this. I don't know, that's what they meant. Like, he knew the whole time, but he just, like, kind of forced himself to forget and blamed someone else. If that's the case, that's even more messed up. Or... Wait, there we go. Or he's finally accepting the realization he killed them, and he was just lying to himself the whole time. I mean, up to this point when it all happened. That's the first time he got me. I thought it's over. Really? Just like that? So yeah, I mean, he either forced himself to forget that he did it, or he finally accepts it right now, like throughout the shocking revelation. We saw the whole thing happen. That Sid told him he was the one. You know, that's when basically was what he was talking about. Oh god, Shadow Clive. Alrighty then, here we go. I hope it's not the first option though.
Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Face your fears.
Not this time.
To be one of those where I gotta rapidly press square. It's like Benedicta when she went, you know, when she activated this kind of form.
I see. You'd have me learn by example. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
Oh.
This time.
Are you serious? I'm not sure if I know how to parry. Oh. I'm not sure if I understand the whole parry thing when it comes to these kind of things, these kind of bosses or whatnot, but whatever. What happened? I activate my little icon trigger.
It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together. Then.
This feels so much like Devil May Cry right now. I'm not even joking.
It's time to find out who we are. Once and for all.
There's my gauge.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
It's insane. Here we go. Climactic cinematic ending.
Enough. I know the truth of it now. You are not afraid. I am.
This is insane, you guys. I love these cinematics. This game is sick, I swear to God. And I leveled up there, obviously. More cutscenes. Oh, and I got a trophy. Okay, awesome.
Clive, are you all right?
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I
Seriously.
awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since.
So you did know the whole time.
But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been confounded. The hour is later than I thought.
Huh. What does he mean by that?
Tell me.
suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffin said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out.
Yes, my lord.
I imagine he's upset about the whole thing that happened to Benedicta then. So she really did die that day.
Benedicta.
I don't think he cared for her like that. She was using him. The meaning of life. Oh, that's a pretty cool way to do it. This is so reference after Devil May Cry.
So, what next?
We return to Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things. Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
Alright, we should arrange an introduction then.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna call this an episode, obviously. It's been a good while. Yeah, this episode was pretty cool. There's so many things going on with the whole... It felt like Devil May Cry for sure. Yeah, so I guess Clive knew the whole time. He just basically lied to himself those 13 years. I thought he found out the truth the hard way, you know, with that mission with Sid. But no, he knew the whole time, which is really bad. I was going to say something else. Actually, I realized there's a huge reference to this. Clearly, Jill's Clive's love interest. But I cannot believe I didn't know this sooner, especially since I'm a huge, you know, FF15 fan. But the fact that Clive is Ifrit and Jill is Shiva is a reference to Final Fantasy 15's Ifrit and Shiva, where Ifrit was Shiva's lover. I cannot believe I didn't notice that. So there's a few throwbacks to, I guess, other games. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was an interesting fact that I noticed like literally the last 15 minutes or so, which is really bad of me not to have noticed that sooner, really. But yeah, this was a fun episode. A lot of stuff going on. It felt like some weird Star Wars reference, but I guess it could be some other stuff. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to call this an episode, you guys. I just want to say thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.